If you enjoyed watching or want to support the channel, remember to attack that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, or join our Discord using the link on screen or in the description below so that you can get daily updates on all of our uploads and live streams. We know we're not perfect and we can always improve, so please visit our Discord or comment below with a critique or a compliment to let us know how we can improve ourselves. Finally, if you're just starting for more content, you can become an honorary member of 3D Productions at patreon.com/3D and get exclusive access for as low as $1 a month. This will also give you early access to all of our online content, including comics, gaming, music, and of course more of these reactions. Even if you're not able to do any of this, it means the world to me that you would sit down and watch my video all the way through to the end. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm Axel Grave, and I hope to see you next time for more reactions with an X. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Axel Grave, and I'm back with more reactions with an X. Super excited to bring you some more Red versus Blue. As you guys all know, we've been on this adventure for a while now, and in Season 16, things have already been popping off in a good way. I enjoy the story writing that's present in Red vs. Blue, and they continue doing well, so I'll keep watching as long as they keep doing well. We are now Season 16, Episode 4, Sis and Tuck's Sexcellent Adventure. So, yeah, it's going to be great. As always, remember to support the original content creators. Rooster Teeths makes some really great stuff like Red vs. Blue, Ruby, Camp, etc. And you should check out their website, you know, show them a little support. Also, as always, super shout out to the patrons. Without you guys, we couldn't do all the great stuff we do, and we definitely would have a little less motivation because, you know, you guys support us and we want to, you know, give back to you for that. With that said, thank you, Matt Stringer, for being our patron this month, and we'll see you, you know, hopefully in the Discord chatting. We want to get the Discord more active, so hopefully people come by and say hello. But yeah, we're gonna get into it and hopefully really enjoy it. I'm doing these first couple back to back just because it's so dumb, man. It's so funny but so dumb. So that was funny. That was really good. And once again, it seems like they're doing a loop time thing, right? Where like they are the cause of their own misfortunes in every case, basically. Which is pretty typical of the series, honestly. This is just more literal. Or delayed.
Despite the setbacks I've noted in previous logs, Subject Red appears satisfied with his efforts.
I am satisfied with my efforts. Red Team is now the greatest fighting force the universe has ever seen. Private John, Private George, Private Alex, you men represent the cream of the crop, the very best of the very best. Simmons, help Private Alex to his feet.
Well, pardon me, Space Pilgrim. If you're gonna be milling about making chit-chat, I'd love to pop this here bucket off my head.
Negatory! I didn't equip you with the latest and greatest Space Marine armor for nothing.
To be prepared for war is one of the best methods for preserving peace. But if war must be fought, let us bring destruction onto these redcoats.
No, George! We are the redcoats! We're fighting the bluecoats, which brings me to my point. It's time for our first mission.
Back to the Battle of Broken Ridge?
Not yet, Simmons. I have other plans in mind. Men, listen up. Recently, in our future, Red Team fought a great battle against a nearly identical Red Team. In the course of this confusing crusade, one member of Red Team was seduced and tricked into joining with the enemy. One of us Reds betrayed his longtime friends and allies.
One of us? You mean...
One of us was obviously so traumatized by his mistake that he began thinking in the third person. We are going to save our comrade by preemptively striking our enemy. That's right, men. We're going to travel in time and kill Temple.
Well, now you just hold on there for 1 second, boy howdy. I sure played my fair share of the law. I ain't never done none law keeping my own self.
I'm not going to teach the man who taught me how to be a man, Private John. You're just going to have to roll with it.
Roll with it. All right, then.
No more talk, Simmons. Open up.
I'm guessing that's the guy who trained him because they didn't really...
Sarge. Donut did tell us that his hull can only fit 2 grown men at once. Aren't you worried about capacity?
Only our capacity for victory. Can I get a hoorah?
He's gonna kill all these guys.
Private Alex, what have I told you about stepping on my dramatic moments?
They broke it, didn't they?
Here we are, men. Desert Gulch. We're deep in enemy territory now.
Look, there they are. There we are.
Men, observe our enemy. On the right. The right. In the middle. That's their leader, Temple.
Taking out the chief. Smart move. Make him fall back and choose a new one.
Sarge, something about this isn't right. We've gone too far into the future, or not far enough into the past. We're supposed to get here before we got here. Before the other us's showed up and met the evil us's. We should definitely fall back and try again.
There is no shame in retreating from a superior force.
There's no superior force. It's just us and the evil us's. Stick to the plan. Take out Temple.
If we are to push forth, I propose a stratagem. We could carry ourselves silently along the base of these palisades. We will have the element of surprise until we are nearly upon them.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Do what he said. That I was already thinking.
One issue. The group on the left will be within the arc of our musket shot.
It's worth the risk.
Oh, hell no. That's us, Sarge. He's saying we might shoot us.
We know what we signed up for, Simmons.
I did not sign up to have my past self killed by time-traveling historical figures. If we kill ourselves in the past, we die now, don't we?
We could get a lot closer if we had some manner of distraction to cover our final approach. A cavalry charge would do the trick nicely.
No horses, but I see a mongoose down there.
Who in the Sam hell can ride a mongoose?
Private Alex, please tell me you know how to drive.
No sam ni bogovi. Deka poveke. Nemam si... Stođam. Ne stoji su sasno pogreso.
What's he saying, Simmons? That a yay or an A?
It's ancient Macedonian, Sarge. They didn't offer that in my high school.
Simmons, grab Private Alex and some duct tape. We're making ourselves a distraction.
No, we're not just dressing like you.
I feel like there's a
We're
joke.
Like you. What's that? Excuse me, what the hell was that?
Hey, Temple. Sayonara, dirtbag. We did it! Woohoo!
Oh, God, he killed him! Run!
They just ran off.
Damn it! Cut!
Oh, they went to the movie set version.
What the hell was that? Who the hell are you? And what the fuck did you do to my actor?
Actor? Simmons?
I have no idea, Sarge.
Sarge? Sarge? Oh, no way, dude. How the hell are you, man?
Oh, God. Man down. Somebody called the paramedics.
Jax, who are all these people?
It's the crew, dude. You guys should have told me you were stopping by. I'm happy to see you, but we're kind of in the middle of running some takes.
I don't think he's gonna make it. What are we gonna do?
What are you looking at me for, Kohan? You're the producer. Fucking fix it.
Producer of...
The movie, dude. We're shooting the big Hollywood adaptation of our adventure last year. Duh.
last year? Sarge, I don't think we're in the past anymore.
Simmons, we've got bigger things to deal with right now. You're making a movie without me?
Hey, I looked everywhere for you guys. Facebook, Twitter. Me and Dylan told you to keep a low profile, but y'all downright vanished.
I can't find his pulse.
Jesus fuck! I'm trying to catch up with my friends over here. If you are incapable of dealing with this, get the fucking AD to do it.
But you fired the AD.
It looks like I was just getting warmed up. Hey, how about I give you guys a quick little tour while the help gets its shit together? So, here's our staging area. Makeup, wardrobe, etc. We're shooting most of the movie on a soundstage in Vancouver. Tax incentives. But I insisted we shoot some scenes in the places these events actually happened.
Why is everyone in armor?
Well, the actors don't take off their suits because they're method acting. Also because I make them. The crew does it for solidarity. Pretty crazy all these people work for me, huh? I mean, technically they work for me, even though most of them just stand around bullshitting all day long. Over here's the crafty table. We got little carrots. Munch munch. Anyway, who are your new friends?
Some new recruits for our secret mission.
Oh, exciting. Anything 4 quadrant with spin-off potential? I am trying to develop ideas for what the Red vs. Blue extended universe
Jax, quick word?
A quick fucking word. Hang tight, guys.
I think I figured out what's going on, Sarge.
One of us murdered a thespian, Simmons. I'm sure whoever it was feels terrible about myself.
Based on what Jack said, about as much time has passed here as we spent recruiting the rest of our team. We're back in the present, back in the now.
Why are we in the now, Simmons? We were supposed to be in the then.
I don't think the donut holes can handle so many grown men. I think the thing kicked us to the present.
Hey, great news.
The actor survived?
Nah, he's dead as shit. Honestly, you guys did me a solid. Access Hollywood just released a tape of him saying some really horrible stuff. We'll get free press from the accident, and I get to recast the role. Win-win.
Recast? Got anyone in mind? Like someone who takes excellent headshots?
Oh, I don't know. All the good actors are dead.
Wardrobe question, Mr. Jones.
Fuck! On my way! This is my life. I can never finish a fucking sentence.
Simmons, did you hear all that? Starring role. I'm a shoo-in.
What about correcting the past?
Past can wait. It's not like it's going anywhere. Here's the new plan. I'll grab a copy of the script and casually practice some lines outside Jax's trailer with Private John. Jax will overhear and hark, be amazed at my performance.
It's foolish.
That's right, Simmons.
A little
It's
bit.
foolproofish.
It's a little foolish.
All right, here it comes. You ready to read?
This ain't my
Oh, this one's a bit longer than the other
I
ones.
got the general idea.
Just stick to the script, Olivier. Here we go. Us, villains. Ha! Take a look in the mirror, you dirty so-and-sos. We are. I mean, you all were drafted by the UNSC, same as us, or whatever something. Line.
Listen to me. Now, you obviously adore hearing the ring of your own voice. So why don't you use it to tell me where my companions are at?
What is this?
Well, your freelancer buddies are killers.
That's too bad. I rode a long trail to get here, and I ain't the type to turn back empty-handed. You gonna
John
speak
Wayne,
what
I think.
need to hear, or am I gonna have to smack that stupid grin off your face with this here Winchester?
Line.
No more talk. Fill your hand.
Oh, bravo!
Thank you. I was really just getting warmed up there.
Tell me, have you ever acted professionally?
Son, I've been in over 250 features.
Why don't we make it 251?
Him? You can't.
Sorry, Space Pilgrim. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it.
Everybody set. Camera rolling and action!
Simmons Science Log, final entry. Private John has been cast as Temple in the Red vs. Blue movie. This turn of events has caused head of research Dick Simmons to undergo a substantial existential crisis. After all, logic has clearly fled reality. Meaning is obviously imaginary. Science is conclusively bullshit. This is so stupid.
Simmons, have you ever heard the phrase, my own worst enemy?
I think I know where you're going with this, Sarge.
I am my own worst enemy. Worst nightmare! Private John, that dirty son of a gun, has stolen everything from me. And come hell or high water, we're gonna steal it back.
What about the mission? Oh, you know what? Who cares? I'm done with science anyway.
Science schmience.
Science schmience indeed, sir. You know, I'm thinking of giving religion a try.
Okay, we're getting more background.
Hosts, masters, our king has commanded you all here to assemble the great quorum of the cosmic powers.
If we are to discuss nominations, in the Gamma Sector, a race of bipedal Dysplorians have harnessed the power of fire. They are most promising.
This is in regards to another matter.
So the rumors are true.
Yes, the great prophecy is unfolding.
He speaks truth. I was there when the fated pizza quest began.
Pepperoni! Sorry, zoned out there for a sec. What were we talking about?
The end of the universe.
About time, if you ask me. Up top.
Silence! It has been many eons since the cosmic powers interfered with the affairs of humans. And now 9 of these upstart apes have forged a most unholy alliance.
We should have been warned. What have the Fates spoken of this?
The Fates have not spoken for some time now. They are atop their tower, in sleep as deep as death.
How were mortals able to silence Destiny and her sisters?
They may have had help from within.
Sorry, that was me. I'm the traitor. Whoopsie.
This is not the time for your tricks and games, idiot son.
Well, at least I tried.
The Shizno have escaped into the past. Their every action wears thin chains that bind him. But these mortals cannot hide forever. When they come up for air, Muggins will find them, and I will destroy them.
It cannot be done. They have his protection.
I am King Atlas Arcadium Rex, first among the cosmic powers, god to the gods, slayer of titans. If I wish these reds and blues dead, they are dead already.
Interesting. Nice new villain introduction. I like the animation on him. he's similar enough, but also very unique. Both kind of in his proportions, but more so I think in kind of his general, I don't know, he just feels a little different. We're now on episode 6, which is that is funny though. That was a bit shorter. And that is episode 6, so that is going to do it for our episodes today. Pretty interesting. I mean, obviously we got some cliffhangers with Griff being stranded and maybe Tucker and Griff's sister being blown up, but we have, you know, we never know. Plus time travel, so someone can probably go back and save him. Who knows? What I do know is it's seeming to go pretty interesting so far. I'm excited to see how it goes. I do know that this is more than a season-long thing, so it's like a more than one season, and that does kind of help. And it's weird because it tempers my expectations in both good and bad ways, right? So like now I know that it's not necessarily going to be all resolved by the end of the season. Sorry about that, that's my alarm. It's not necessarily going to be all resolved by the end of the season. However, that isn't always great either, because it kind of gives me expectations of like, all right, well, since I know that, I'm going to look at the content differently. And sometimes I think it's good and bad, and you never know. But I think in this case, it's nice because certain things, like things that are great still, like I love RVB's general pacing with the comedy and stuff a lot of the time, which some of it was lost in those bigger trilogies that were more story-like and epic. They still had pieces of them here and there, but not so much as we've seen in this season, which is a lot more story connected with the little things they do in between and that make up their personalities and have them be so goofy. And I'm excited to see that come back, and it's nice to know that because it's longer, these aren't taking up chunks of time that detract from the story. It just makes the story longer. With that being said, guys, we got to get going because this one was already a 35-minute recording, just the video, and we really appreciate everybody who watches. As always, support the original content creators, Rooster Teeth. They make some really great stuff. You can catch their links in the description below. Also, mad shout out to our patron this month, Mad Stringer, who has been supporting us for a while and is, great. We appreciate the hell out of you, man. Hopefully we'll see more of you in the future. But for now, we're going to go ahead and log off. I'm Axel Grave, and this has been ReaXtions with an X, Red versus Blue.
Hey everybody, I'm Axel Grave, back with more reactions with the next. As always, remember to support the original content creator by using the links on screen and in the description below. If you'd like to support our channel, use the info at the end of this video to like, comment, subscribe, follow, join our Discord, or become a patron at patreon.com/3D. Thanks for listening to my boring spiel, and I hope you enjoy the video.